Let's go. So, good Ragnarok's coming out soon, so only got a couple days. We did just finish this recently, but we didn't do any of the side quests. Fafnir's Whetstone, Brock's friend, go to Niflheim, and then we need to unlock Muspelheim. Why is that on 0? The fuck? Stupid. Did I go in fucking ages ago? Why is it a 0? Okay. Weird. Oh, okay, it's not really a quicker way to get to it. Right, fuck it, it's this way. Oh. Do we need to sail up to it? I think we do, don't we? Yeah, there's a sail and ain't no way through this shit. Okay, fuck it. Guess we are traveling.
Amir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Don't
This
I
is
quite
his
agree?
dad.
Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the tree of life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
So is Thor gonna fight the World Serpent in Ragnarok? Well, I mean, he just said that they will, so... Interesting. Cool, let's go. I'm just gonna turn the frame rate down because even though I hate 30 frames per second, it's making the Twitch stream bitrate go
Amir,
fucking insane.
why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the Giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young.
Fucking changing it back.
And victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people. And taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unravelled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the Giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Well, I mean, we just did, but...
treasures from the realms. You think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? He sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story one day.
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
Smoldering Ember. It's from Muspelheim. Endless Mist from Niflheim. Perspective of the Traveler. We just need hack silver.
There sure is a lot to see here.
Sweet.
Nothing to your liking, I see?
I just can't afford it, bro. Let's go, we got our God of War set.
Reavers.
Uh-oh. They must have gotten here first.
Ready yourself!
Glad I'm on your side.
Damn straight. I think we're only getting scab slag from here on out, I'm pretty sure. Unless we go to some of the other realms. We could go do some of the challenges in Muspelheim, but like I did it on one of the other ones.
Locked.
Some of them are
Find another entrance.
pretty hard. Or they take a few attempts at least.
Whoa.
Boy, over here.
treasure map. Looks like the Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure.
It's just the one where you find his ghost at the end.
Just some stupid pots. Rock. No magical treasure, and no whetstone.
Keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
Expect nothing. The Mary Jane philosophy from No Way Home. Is that an Odin Raven or just a normal?
They caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly.
Huh? Oh.
And useful resources. The main reason our chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Sindri's whetstone. Feeling about this next one. Maybe we'll even find the whetstone.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember. Still, good feeling.
I'm so annoyed at him. Really hate the revenants. Super annoying.
Ready yourself, boy!
I was ready for them this time.
I saw.
So I should keep my expectations low, but always expect an attack?
It is a delicate balance. Expect the worst, assume nothing, and always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember.
Nice.
Watch your back!
Still no weapon. And only one room left. I know I shouldn't hope, but you think we'll find it there?
No.
No. Trey's the best.
So, you back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little... who are you two?
We're looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Where is he now?
He may be a bastard, but he's my bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will help.
Hey! That's mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We are leaving.
I like how he's like, what kind of person would kill their own dad? That's crazy. Jesus Christ.
flag! Coming!
Almost ready!
It is over.
Yeah, Chris is like, yeah, what kind of sick bastard kills their own father?
Why would his son betray him like that? Kill his own father? Over some treasure? It seems so greedy.
Remember what I told you, boy. Assume nothing.
Well, sure. He didn't seem like a great father, but...
You only know half the story.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Ready yourself, boy!
That Draugur's injured! Get him! I'm set! Time to heal himself!
Wasn't expecting that. Right now we're going. Oh,
Atreus, follow me.
Right there!
back to Sindri, I guess.
You, didn't happen to find...
We found no whetstone. This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh? Well, here, take this. In exchange for the dagger.
Talisman of
The
Betrayal.
dagger you brought me is quite interesting. An artless design, but the construction is sound. Where in the temple did you find this?
In a Reaver's back.
Oh. Oh!
He mentioned he was part of a larger clan. Maybe they took the whetstone?
Quite possibly. I know I've seen this design before. I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Another treasure hunt. Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Find a way to open the gate. So again, we're gonna be through here, I can guess, then, so... That's the boat. I've done this before, just don't remember.
Why is Odin
It's been a
so
while since I
desperate to
played
find a
it.
way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the Giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom. Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
Oops. The fuck? Okay, so... which way are we pointing now?
Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us, knavish sprites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Oh. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Can't wait for some more Mimi's stories. More realms, more stories, more lore.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
I didn't think we'd see you out here, since you and Brock got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we've both grown in our years apart.
So how come you're back here?
Just catching some fresh air. Look, I love my brother, but he still smells like a fetid dung pile.
Guess I'm not actually going up that way.
I still can't believe a son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
I know, we only got one side of the story.
Crazy.
But come on! His own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. A little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No.
Okay, we'll see
This
about
Glenn
that.
really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
Fuck's sake.
Give him what for?
Did he literally say evil as he appears? That's the only reason to come up here. T6. Sweet. Okay. I'm back.
When are you angry?
What?
With me. When?
Oh, I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know what.
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
Nice.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Another marker.
Nice.
Save a poison. Not a fight.
That's it? Thought they'd be tougher. What happened over there?
Investigate the Reaver ship. Okay. Ah, mechanic. Chase about to learn a lesson.
This is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad. By his feet.
The whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew.
Prepare yourself!
Nice. What does it do? Okay. Oh, that's dope. Is there more people up here to kill? Yeah, there is.
This whetstone behind. It must be really useful.
Well, lad, reavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
How do we blast this shit? Thank you. Sweet.
Boy,
Sir. There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun. Wow, this goes on and on. Father, forgive me, filled with remorse, regret my actions.
had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah. Maybe we should bring this to his father, back at the storeroom.
Excuse me. Oh god.
Which way? Can we dock here? What's that down there?
Because of course we need to get every chest. Even though there's not much point at this like stage, but fuck it. Scared me.
Amir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
And we'll pick this up later.
You didn't happen to find the whetstone?
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble. I can't wait to test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic.
Nice.
I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it.
To lube it up!
He said, I didn't ask for it back.
So now we need to be going here. Back to the boat again. Oh god, big stretch.
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hang?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the world tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
Lovely.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
What was he doing?
Amir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
Very cool.
Come.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If when you're smart, you'll find him.
Found a torchlight green ring.
Read it.
Yes, sir. These runes read death inside.
Great.
So, Brock said his friend was dwarven like him. Green ring.
Look if you wish. I will be gathering resources for our journey.
You don't want to help him? Dwarven, but no ring. One of his crew?
Scorch marks. There, along the floor and wall.
Weird. I guess we keep looking.
We?
I mean, I'll keep looking. That's a soul eater. If that kills us, that's it. No Valhalla, no hell, no afterlife, ever.
It does not attack.
Mom made him sound more dangerous than that.
Then do not drop your guard. Come.
You make quite a formidable duo.
Not him.
Hey, I thought you didn't care.
I noticed the lack of ring while looting the body.
Oh.
Right behind you!
No ring. We're not gonna find Brock's friend alive, are we?
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Another map. Great.
Where's this last seal?
Whoa.
No, not yet. Poops. Final seal, where are you? Me. It's annoying.
The ring! On that severed hand! Attached to the Soul Eater. Well, we know what happened to Invari now. We can just go tell Brock. No need to fight him, right?
No. We will fight it.
But why?
Because you are frightened of it.
But first...
Be strong, Atreus. Stay focused, and look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
Stay quiet. Make no sudden movement. Stronger than you know.
Thank you, Father. Let's see if that's the outfit.
Green ring. Dwarvish inscription.
The alchemist. But where's the rest of him?
Ashes, most likely.
The Soul Eater got him. I guess we should bring this back to God.
Nice.
What does it say?
Sir. These runes were written fast. It spells out Ejim Stain. I don't know that one.
We will ask the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised. Be ready! Oh!
Sweet. Sindri? Oh, no, Brock this time.
What'd you find?
Your alchemist.
I'm sorry, Brock. The hand is all we could find. Still wearing the ring. There was a soul eater inside. And, well, he must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally, he says. Mjolnir for Uxie. I'll take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe Andvari left a bit of magic inside for he croaked.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips. Supple ones.
Ugh. I'm not as interested as I thought.
Oh there. Got another favor to ask you two.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal Andvari. Meet me at the Lawn-Soother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed? Come on in, then. So much for peace and... Pulled the ring off Andvari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see? Just the sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful. Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky.
No way. More hacksaw, Jesus Christ. Can we sell anything? No, not more Valkyrie Curious, surely.
Hope you got what you wanted. Be too careful now.
Nice. Okay, how much for the waist? Oh no, we can get the waist as well. Sick.
Sure, that'll keep you out of trouble.
Yeah, I like that. Again, how much to upgrade it? More hacksilver again, Jesus.
Guess that
Okay.
worked out.
Wait, we just taken all the ones that we just used? No, okay, good. Okay, looks badass. Okay, where are we going now?
What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going!
Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just because he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
Let's get some more stories from Mimir. How did he miss this? There's probably some more stuff that we can sell for Hacksilver. Check next time. The land suitor mines. Is this another ruin to it, or? I bet it is. Okay, back to the boat.
Here's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
Yes. Okay, we may have to just do another fast travel just to get the wolves. Because they're in the next one. They're in the trailer for Ragnarok.
You two going in or what? What's it gonna be this time?
Oh, XP into Hacksilver. Yeah, why not? Still not enough, Jesus Christ, okay.
Keep them protected bits off you.
Scaff slag.
Now
Okay.
there's something else.
Just something about the pauldron just suits him better. Unlike the full armor set.
I see something down there. Mimir, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I've come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
So what'd you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it. Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well, that's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
Well, looky who decided to show. Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Andvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Andvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatory tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Andvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Andvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that. Andvari says this dwarf was part of his crew, that he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
It's funny.
Oh, he did not like that.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. Do not be trusted.
You are one vicious son of a bitch.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
Focus up, boy.
A soul eater.
And a traveler. Guard up.
Great.
A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Out.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it.
Never trust a sentient ring.
We are done here.
Oh, what the fuck? Ugh.
Navari says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
Focus up, boys.
Sorry, not ready.
I felt that one, brother. Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab. And he's sorry you kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Lies.
This is a fine hammer.
Invari says thank you. Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one. Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's going in the journal.
Find that hammer?
Here. The alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah. Unvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Kid's a bit of a softie, huh? Well, he'll grow out. My brother and me got a new project. Come see us at the temple if it so please you.
Okay, we'll go, but we're not gonna start it right now. Yeah, one more story and then probably could pause it for a bit.
Mimir, why do you have Bifrost crystals in your eyes?
A loving gift from the Giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's Ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the Giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost Teats. Ah, those were the days.
Ew.
Okay, I'll stop now.
Thanks, Mimir. Peace out.